So released in March of 1965. That's right, 1965. This is even before the Summer of Love, you know? March of 1965, from Seattle, Washington. The band's actually, I believe, from another part of Washington, Tacoma, I believe. But the record was actually recorded in Seattle. So as crazy as it sounds, pre-grunge, which everybody associates with Seattle, still happened to come from Seattle. It was released on a label called Etiquette Records, or just Etiquette. And like I said, the album was recorded in Seattle, and it was considered garage rock at the time, rock and roll, even proto-punk. So let's get into it. Here are the Sonics, released on Etiquette Records. Let's go to song number 1.
The Witches. Or The Witch.
Don't.
We're going to take a little commercial break here and talk about our lovely sponsors, which are... Ding! Nobody. All right, guys. Song number 1, The Witch. This is 1965.
I like how they started so far.
Oh, damn. Okay.
She'll put you down, but she's an evil chick. Say she's done with. She got a long black hair in a big black car.
It's pretty simple too.
Yeah, it's not crazy. But like the effects that they're using, for being the 60s, I imagine they were different.
Cause she's no witch.
And this is coming out of Seattle. This is coming out of the Pacific Northwest. Pre-internet. Oh shit.
If you think about it, you said it was 64, 65?
65. So it was released in March of 65. So let's say they recorded it 64 or early 65. But this is early 1965. This is right in the middle of the 60s, dead slap in the middle of the decade. Like I said, pre 67, 68, 69. What other bands were around in 65?
The Beatles.
The Beatles? Because when did the Beatles start?
Early 60s.
Early 60s? Okay. So they were probably definitely inspired by maybe like the Beatles and stuff, but damn, because it's just John. Very simple.
Yeah.
But fuck, this
It's like the middle, like it's almost like they've, all right, yeah, we've listened to the Beatles and the Stones already, but we are also listening to like other just, DIY stuff that's not hip right there.
Yeah,
and then it's also getting close to like the psychedelic era as well.
Yeah.
So it's starting to get like, like I want to do my own kind of.
It's interesting because like
variation of it.
Comparing this to what we were just listening to a bit ago, that was what, early 50s, it was 49 and 50.
Early 49. I mean late 50, late 40s and then early 50s.
No more piano.
Nope.
No more saxophone.
Nope.
Just straight to the point. You got your instruments. And even the singing almost sounded unconventional. Like, I can imagine back then they probably wanted, like, people to sing, legit singing. He almost sounds, like they said, like proto-punk, He's almost like yelling it.
From what I was listening to, it almost sounded like how they were also singing in the late 40s and early 50s as well, kind of, but in their own way.
Okay. Because they were kind of like, almost like, okay, almost like, kind of like soul a little bit, like they're singing with that passion. There's definitely some passion there.
Like that kind of like Elvis kind of like passion.
Okay. Dude, we're barely a minute and a half into the first song of the whole record, and this is the record that people say is grunge. So let's jump back into this. This is crazy. And you got the guitar solo.
Different guitar style playing too.
Yeah, dude. And the drumming, it's like so lo-fi, like it's dope. You can really, you can just hear the intensity. Fucking A. You can just hear the intensity in that.
Hey, don't you know? And do you remember? Well, I told you so. Gonna do you in. 'Cause she's no witch.
It. Damn.
Oh, not bad.
All right. Hey, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Okay, that was The Witch by the Sonics.
Dun, dun, dun,
That's-
dun, dun.
Wow. Okay. And this is, once again, guys, here are the Sonics. Released on Etiquette Records. The next song, Do You Love Me? And apparently the writer is Barry Gordy. Interesting. Okay. This might be a cover. This sounds more like what I imagine was like rock and roll back then, you know?
Watch me now.
It's pretty cool, man. Holy shit, okay. What the hell?
Watch me now.
That little scream, you know, it's rock, dude. It's tight. What are the lyrics? Mashed potatoes, I can do the twist. Is that what they're saying?
That's what I'm trying to get at, but I can't really like pick it out.
What the fuck? Man, something about like early rock and like they almost make you want to dance. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
early rock songs is like shit to dance to. It's like, man,
Makes your feet tap.
yeah. Like I'm. Hold on now. Okay, so what'd you think about the last one? Not bad, right? It was like a little bit more typical rock and roll to me.
Yeah.
And from the sounds of it, this little riff that's about to start on the next song, Roll Over Beethoven, is exactly what I consider rock, you know. So, okay, so far, I'm liking this record. Let's continue. Roll Over Beethoven.
I'm gonna write a little letter to the mail to my local DJ.
Is piano in there again?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is more of the era, you know?
So far, the majority of them have been pretty like upbeat.
Yeah. Okay.
The jukebox is blowing a fuse. On a high-speed rhythm, and my soul keeps us singing the blues. Roll over Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky the news. I got the rockin' pneumonia, I need a shot of rhythm and blues.
Oh, okay.
I got the rockin' arthritis sitting down on a rhythm and blues. Roll over Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky the news. Wow, you like it, go get some other than you're real and around.
Yeah, I can see myself eating in a diner, you know, like snacking on like a fire little patty melt and a milkshake with this playing in the jukebox. This is can't believe I've never heard this before. Okay. You could tell that guitar amp was turned all the way up, you know, it's got that overdrive in there. Yeah, they weren't fucking around. Oh yeah. It's around the time I imagine where like Sonic drive-ins and shit were popping too. You probably heard people playing this. Like, how was this music played? Was it
Radio.
vinyl? Radio? Radio? Wow. That is nuts. Interesting. Okay. All right. That felt a little more like how I imagine rock and roll of the era probably sounded. But the lyrics, you know, they're kind of almost comedic. Like it's almost feels like early punk, you know.
Yeah.
Come over, okay. This next one, Boss Haas, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's actually a German band that named themselves after Boss Haas. So it's probably one of those really good ones that people are inspired by. I'm in shock. I've never heard this record. So Boss Haas.
A stick of
Oh, the Sonics.
A stick of butter.
A stick of butter. Boss Haas, the Sonics.
More sax.
Just bought myself a new set of wheels. My folks help me swing the deal. Believe me, buddy, I'm no fool. I got the money working after school. It's a moving it's gone, and I'm never lost. It's a real boss house. Real boss house.
Interesting. For some reason, I can feel like this inspired maybe like Alice Cooper and even like Clear CCR. Yeah, this is pretty dope.
Okay, yeah, I see CCR now.
Yeah. 65. Wow. This is not bad so far. This is actually a pretty damn good record. Like if I was a kid in that era,
Well, this is cool.
yeah, I'd be turning this shit up. This is cool.
Your parents would be like, turn that music down.
Oh my god, it's so loud. Damn, dude. And like I said earlier, I'm a sucker for a good ass sax solo. And those screams, man, that's raw shit. You're right. It's like, it's channeling that early rock and roll, you know, like that, you know, Buddy Holly, you know, Elvis, you know, like Ike Turner, but has like a little something different in it. That's cool. And it's always about cars, rock and roll and cars, man. Like, you know what? I feel like Chewy Soliloquy's next song has got to be about a fucking car. We just need to. Damn. All right. Boss Haas? Boss Haas by the motherfucking Sonics, yo. That was pretty good. That was track number 4. Next one is Dirty Robber.
Dirty Robber.
Okay.
Well, I had a little girl, she was a mean to me. Now, yes, indeed, say you're a dirty robber. You're a dirty robber. But where you taking my love?
like how it started right away.
Yeah. They didn't fuck around. A good little. Let's get into it. Damn. Yeah, dude, this is cool, dude. If I was alive in '65, you better believe I'd be listening to this shit. I'd be telling everybody, hey, have you heard about the Sonics? You haven't heard the Sonics yet? Oh my god.
Let's go to Sonic to listen
Listen to the Sonics. Like even the guys on the album cover. If you guys haven't seen the album cover, the guy in the very front, what is that? Like a little fur coat? That shit looks kind of baller. That's fucking cool, man. I like it. I'm almost curious to see like how it would sound live. Like, I bet you those screams and stuff, they're probably, I don't know, man. Is the guitar player also, singing, or is it just somebody singing? It's got to be the guitar player, right? Because there's probably a bass, guitar, drummer, the sax. Yeah, so he's got to be. Yeah. That's pretty fucking rock and roll, dude. And like you said, all of them so far have still been very danceable.
Yeah.
Very fucking danceable. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is my first fucking time listening to this record, and we're like 5 songs in, and I'm really digging this shit. Wow. The Sonics. Okay, I could see why the kids that grew up and created grunge in their teens and their 20s, when they were young, they probably had maybe the Sonics album around, and they gravitated to it, and they said, yeah, this is cool fucking shit. So, yeah, so far I'm
gets
digging
the people moving, and that's how you got
it.
it.
Dude, non-stop. All of them have been upbeat. So let's see what this next song has in store. How Love Will Travel by the Sonics. Get it.
Now, this one's a little different.
Yep. Slightly slower, but still gives a little. If you're on that dance floor, you're not walking off the dance floor. You're just walking to the edges, maybe, grabbing a drink while you shimmy. You know what I'm saying? Back to the table. Okay. I have yet to hear a primal scream.
Other than the beginning.
Oh, you're right. But I need another one, man. Come on, that's the signature sound now. There it is. Woo!
It's so like raunchy.
Yeah, dude. What the hell? Fucking sax almost sounds like it's being played through a pedal. Man, that's just wow. Damn.
I think so far this is my favorite.
Yeah, this was fire. That little fire, dude. Okay, man. I'm digging this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I bet this one probably had a lot of wear grooves in the vinyl, in people's households. because this is a bop. This is a bop, and this is probably about the side of an LP where you're gonna have to go and flip it. So I could see that one being probably a very, very listened to 2-track. This next one, Psycho, I might be wrong. I'm curious to buy the record now and see where the record changes, but that seemed pretty good. It looks like there's a total of, like 12 songs on the record, so I can see that being the flipping point. I might be wrong, but the next song, Psycho, might be a little change of pace here. They've been all upbeat so far. That one was kind of slower.
Yeah.
But they've been all upbeat so far. So let's see what Psycho has in store. Damn. Oh, it almost sounds like a continuation.
Yeah.
That's a reprise almost. Is that not the same as the last one? We should have just let it
Same
play.
melody, yeah.
Yeah. What? Those drums sound really fucking good, dude. For 65, sound like vintage but raw. Damn. It's safe to say these guys probably didn't play every weekend because I can't imagine you'd recover fast enough. They're probably playing spaced out, you know. Damn. Okay.
Would you say this is like a interlude ending?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He was right on the microphone.
Wow. Holy crap. Oh, shit. Hey, Psycho is pretty fucking hard. And it almost sounds like a reprise of Have Love Will Travel. So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to take a little break here. Well, actually, not a break, but let me look something up here. Okay, I kind of want to see, where did the vinyl split? You know what I'm saying? Like, that had to have been on the second half, because there's no way. It has the same melody as the last one, but it just sounds way fucking heavier, way in your face. So back in the day, you got to think, if your parents are buying this for the kids and shit, that they're probably okay with maybe listening until it flips, and then they think the record's over and you got to go up there and flip it. So that had to have been the start of the second one. I don't know. I can't seem to find where it says it, what's on one side, what's on the other side, but oh yes, see, okay, I was right. Psycho is the first track on the B side of the vinyl. So because that just sounds like the same thing as the last one, but just like with the edge turned up. The drum sounded way better. Not better, but like in your face, the screaming, even the themes of like what he was saying, like something about wanting to die now, being a psycho. So just kind of looking ahead here, it looks like the next couple songs are Money, That's What I Want, Walking the Dog, Nighttime Is the Right Time, Strychnine, and Good Golly Miss Molly. Yeah, this sounds like the record is now we're shifting a little bit. So I don't know, man. Let's get into it. This next song is called Money for short, but Money, That's What I Want. I'm excited. I'm liking this record, dude. I see why the people who were inspired to create grunge and stuff put this in their inspirations list. I'm fucking digging it. Money, that's what I want. All right.
things in life are free. What you can give, I'm to the virgin bees. I need money. That's what I want. Yeah. That's what I That's what I want. Ooh. Lots of things are gonna kill you real. Only one thing gonna pay my bills, and that's money.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, that's
This is the one where they start playing it looking directly at the bartender and stuff like, I want money. Oh, shit. All right, damn. That's pretty fucking sick right there. That's a nice solo right there. The grit and the energy is just. Now I wonder if back in the day they were still dancing and listening to it like, what the hell? This isn't a love song. This is wanted money. Like with people then.
I'm still dancing.
Yeah, is that when it slowly started becoming more like a nudging each other kind of, instead of dancing, you're pushing?
Moshing.
Yeah, like the precursor to mosh, you know, proto mosh. Damn, all right. Hey, Money by the Sonics, guys. Once again, this was recorded in Seattle for Etiquette Records. And this was like considered the earliest grunge record, and I fucking hear it. 1965, and they're bringing the fucking noise. They're not messing around at all. Let me see who's this band. Okay, so it looks like the Sonics is comprised of a couple artists here. Let me read their names. Hopefully, I don't butcher the pronunciation here. But it looks like the original members, was a gentleman named Parpa. I know I fucked that up. But hey, my name is butchered all the time, so, you know, hey, it is what it is. Parpa, I think, Larry. I'm just going to call him Larry P. It was started by Larry P., Mitch J., Stuart T. And I guess Larry P.'s brother, Jerry, was the one that played the saxophone. Larry P. was the guitarist. And, you know, obviously Mitch was the drummer. Oh, and there was a guitarist, Stuart Turner. So, wow. That's pretty crazy. And I'm kind of reading here that Turner left for the Army, and then some dude named Rich K came in, and he initially played with the Wailers, which I've also heard is like one of the precursors to grunge. So I know we're going to have to get into that record, the early Wailers. Not to be confused with the Wailers that played with Bob Marley. I think there are two different Wailers. The Wailers that I'm talking about are the Fabulous Wailers that come from the Pacific Northwest, from Tacoma, Washington, which I think is where this band came from, which hopefully, I think I said that in the beginning, Tacoma. But that's crazy. Okay, so some of the members here are still in it, I think, hopefully. Maybe one or two. But Larry P. seems to be the main guy here. So, hey, so far I'm really liking this record. Let's jump back into it here. But the Sonics, here are the Sonics. For those of you guys who, if for some reason you're just now joining.
Walking the dog.
Yeah, this next one's called Walking the Dog, which I got a feeling is not going to be about walking the dog. Light keys in there? I think. Wow. Walking the dog. What do you think walking the dog means, man?
I think he's just walking his dog.
Walking the dog? Walking the dog. I'm not sure if that's what I think it means. That's pretty cool. The recorded whistle as part of the song. That's pretty tight. Okay. Not bad. Walking the dog definitely sounded a lot more closer to what I thought, you know, music of the era would sound like. So that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. But, you know, not one of the ones that stood out to me. Besides that whistle's pretty cool. Nighttime is the right time. Sound like a little firework going off there. Is that chorus, in the background, is it saying "Lie to Me"?
Lightning, you said? Or
No,
lie
lie to me. Night and day. I can't make out if it's saying night and day or lie to me. It might just be night and day. It's crazy because this one I would probably say is maybe the slowest out of all the songs, but it still has like a swing to it, you know, like music of that era all had that little dance to it. Like, I wonder when the depressing music really kicked in, you know, where it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna dance to that at all. I'm gonna sit and be in my thoughts. Because this all rock and roll, man, rock and roll. I consider this shit milkshake rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can listen to this shit in a diner. It's like diner rock, you know, it's good. But it reminds me of like prototypical 50s, like exactly the cars and the diner with the checkerboards and, you know, people rolling around on skates. It just feels like that's what this gives me. Not bad. Nighttime is the right time. I think next time we listen to records, we should probably definitely have the lyrics pulled up. But because I don't know what the hell the chorus is saying, but it sounds night and day or lie to me. But nonetheless, I like it. It's a lot slower than the other ones, but not terrible. Not terrible. This next one though has me a little bit concerned. Strychnine. So we might be back into the edgy stuff. The Sonics. Here are the Sonics. I'm digging it so far. Strychnine. Oh.
That was electric piano, right? It sounded like electric piano.
Start that over one more time. Holy shit, what was that? That was...
Right?
Yeah, like almost, yeah, like an electric piano with like the guitar following at the end. That was pretty good. Is this the first Addiction song? Strychnine? You know, those screams, they really remind me of Mark Arm, like Mudhoney. And I'm gonna love when we get to those albums, because I know you probably never heard them. They give me fucking Mudhoney vibes, dude. I dig this. Huh. Strychnine is like... Strychnine's a poison, right?
You said strychnine?
Strychnine? Yeah, dude, this is like... Wow, this to me sounds like the first...
Is it like third times, like ketamine or some shit?
Yeah, probably so, dude. Strychnine, holy shit. Wow. That's like the original Queens of Stone Age fucking, the song where they list off all the drugs. That's pretty crazy. Strychnine, guys, by the Sonics. Not a bad one. I actually like that one. And one more song to round out the record. This song is Good Golly Miss Molly. Here are the Sonics. Good golly Miss... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Okay.
It's all along. Good golly, Miss Molly.
This is a song that comes on right at the end when your mom comes in like, what the fuck are you listening to? And it's like, oh. You're just like,
Scattering.
It's good golly Miss Molly, Mom.
From the early morning to the early night, you can see Miss Molly rocking at the house of delight. Good golly, Miss Molly. You sure have a ball.
Woo! Is this a song about a stripper?
And you're rocking and rolling. Hey, your mama called. Mama, Papa told me, son, you better watch your step, or you'll have to tell him Molly got the choice of confess. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Woo! Or is this the first song about actual Molly?
When you're rocking and rolling. Hey, your mama
When did Molly appear on the screen?
Under that name? Shit, I have no idea. Could have been this. Good golly Miss Molly. It's safe to say, if I was a teenager in 1965 and I went to this show, I'm a rock and roller now. I'm leaving that fucker.
This is my kind of music. I'm gonna show my friends.
Wow. 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 And there you guys have it. Here are the Sonics, the full album. Our first reaction. This is my first time ever hearing any Sonics music. much less an album start to finish. What about yourself, man?
My first time as well. Man.
Yeah, never even heard of the Sonics before.
Nope, never.
This is not bad. So, what are your thoughts? Let's put you back in that time. Let's say you are a teenager, because let's say when we first started getting into music, we're what, early teens, right?
Yeah.
So let's say we're early teenagers in 1965. Is this a good fucking record or what?
Depending on what kind of music you're already like put onto when you're already in that time.
That is true. That is
Because you don't know what your parents are listening to.
That is true, because your house can be more into like ragtime, jazz, more conservative, more classical. I don't know, man. Like now, I kind of want to study like the history of like, okay, who are these guys? Where did they come from? Who are their families? Like, were they considered middle class back then, or were they like the punk kids of like rich families, like, or were they poor kids that formed a band and then happened to just get signed and discovered? Like, I kind of want to know more now. Like, who the fuck are the Sonics? But I like it, man. For 1965, I'm just gonna do a quick Google search here, okay? I'm curious to see just what other albums dropped in 1965. Just to see what the culture was like at the time that this album released, because this dropped. Ooh, okay.
Beatles.
So it looks like there was a lot of good music coming out overseas. So we have Mr. Tambourine Man, we have the Beach Boys, we have Highway 61 Revisited, we got, was it My Generation from The Who, we have Beatles 6. Okay, so it's safe to say Frank Sinatra, of course, is dropping records. Rolling Stones, number 2. All right, so it's safe to say around this time, you had the Beatles overseas, you had Rolling Stones starting, you had The Who. So there was buzz of this rock sound bubbling. But here in America, because this band came out from the Pacific Northwest, here in America, it looks like you had just Bob Dylan. But if we're being honest, this album came out in March, right? So this is let's look at what happened before. Damn. Let's look at what happened before the album dropped.